time we're here to do justice to what we like to call the social club, and actually we're gonna give my homie Mir a chance to explain himself, see what type of stories is inside his boxes, you know what I'm saying? So
I can't see that, bro. It's all good though, but yeah, man, we just, like I said, we trying to do this little, you know, something different for y'all, kind of get into the mind of why y'all collecting, you know what I'm saying? What makes you, what causes the interest, what you collect, kind of give y'all a different perspective of this whole sneaker culture and you know, from all sides, from all angles, from everybody.
Just to get right into it. First thing I ask you, I'm gonna ask everybody, is what got you into collecting? What made you want to start collecting? How'd you get there?
After I left for the military, I like liquidated my whole kit collection. And like I was heavily drinking or whatever. So me and my battle in the military, we made a pact that we was gonna both get kick drinking and do something we love. He chose working out. I chose collecting.
I dig that.
Yeah, that's a nice
Going
little.
after a shoe. What's the most like just bullshit you done went through for some shoes?
What shoe was it?
Cool grades.
Hey, flashing back to 2001, some crazy stuff happened in 2001.
No, it was this year.
I know, but I'm just saying, see, it's just, history repeats itself, bruh.
Once we get out of the car, fast forward, get out of the car at 5, standing in the cold. So they about to open the doors, and everybody don't want to get organized. So we stood out there for like, what, an extra 45 minutes while they call the police or whatever. So they opened the doors. All hell broke loose. So people were grabbing each other. I stepped on them. Yeah, that was probably one of the craziest stories that I've never had to experience.
Hey, crazy stuff happens around the cool. 11s in general, but it always seems like it's always around this colorway. I mean, they done dropped twice.
As far as, I mean, any Jordan shoe in general, I'll say what boils the most like emotion out of people are 11s.
I mean, I think that's the most identifiable Jordan for real.
Yeah, that's why they get released the way they do.
Right. Well, I want to back up a little bit, and I mean, I know you spoke about you liquidating your collection and all of that. So I mean, how many pairs would you say you off back then?
Like before I left, I'd say I offed about 125.
You was up there.
Yeah.
Now it seems like your concentration is on LeBron. So do you feel like you purchased LeBron more so because you're in the era of him playing? Like, I know for me, like I said in my little joint, like I went to the games and saw Mike every year. I seen, you know what I'm saying, what shoe he had on that first game of the season. Like, and now, you know what I'm saying, I have a hard time understanding why a lot of newer people, and you're not young, you know what I'm saying, you're not much younger than me, but so you probably watched Mike play, but newer people that I know did not have any idea of what Jordan did. I mean, and maybe that's why OG colorways, when the Jordan comes out with all these, they don't identify with me because I didn't see him play them in those shoes. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. I watched them.
So for you now, and me and Jay here too, like we see LeBron. LeBron is kind of our generation's Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So is that kind of why you're starting? You feel like you're more identified with Jordan or with LeBron than you are Jordan?
First of all, I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
LeBron from Ohio. So that's where it all started. I met him at a club on basically just like Jordan, like, but it hold more weight with LeBron because I never met Jordan.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
But
see, I wouldn't feel like you feel. But after he left, I really genuinely just said, fuck you. No,
bad, dude.
I don't feel like that. No, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like Bron. I don't like seeing him, I like seeing him get fired and lose, but I mean, I don't know, man. Hey, look, you can call it what you want, cause look, I love Cleveland Cavaliers because that's the only NBA team Ohio has.
Right.
If Columbus got a team in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But
most definitely.
Yeah, LeBron was like, it's like having your heart snatched out. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want, judge me.
We got some salty people, but he has some LeBrons in his collection, like so.
Hey, but the shoes is dope. But he's an awesome loser.
Yeah, early.
Yeah.
I done had these about 3 months now.
It's been a while.
Yeah, so.
Alright.
But he just wants to start.
Yeah, a little bit.
Moving on.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Swag.
Nike ID,
Okay.
Entourage
When the
KD.
last time you see somebody get their collar pops?
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
That's a crazy shoe right there. I mean, I honestly would say this is cleaner than LeBron Entourage.
Shiny.
Crazy. His color. His ID joint. So, I mean, how do you feel about the Nike ID? I mean, I know
Let me
a
check.
lot of days now, you know what I'm saying, they're even doing the new model Jordans as IDs, which was something that was rarely, never seen before, you know what I'm saying? So that's how do you feel about the ID project?
It's good, but I don't want them to like ID like older shoes. Like, don't take away from like the legacy of the shoe.
Sneaker game, I always want to see where everybody stands on that. What bullshit do you think is against?
The resellers, yeah, they like make me so pissed. Like the person that'll get in front of me and buy the shoe that I want my size and double the price.
You personally, earlier in the video, said you liquidated a lot of your collection, right?
Yeah.
So, obviously you sold most of them shoes, I'm assuming, with the intent of making a profit, correct?
Yeah, or just getting rid of them. Like, there's only like a few shoes, honestly, that you can make a huge
That
profit.
goes a long way with me too.
Yeah.
That's just
If it's you
an
getting your
appreciation
money,
thing.
I can't style on you getting your money. But
Especially
don't come to
anything
me.
that's not DS. Anything that's not DS. I don't feel like you have the right to just full-fledged bust my head.
I mean,
Show me some love.
if you wore them once or twice and they still in super condition,
Yeah.
Nah, they've been de-virginized at that point. I'm paying retailer less for anything that's been on
What you
somebody's
doing
foot.
what you doing as a girl? How many times?
Right.
How many?
Okay, yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many
okay.
people- I don't even
Is
want
your
nobody-
girl DS mirror?
Right,
Is
exactly.
your girl DS?
I don't even want to go. I mean, there's still some more joints I know you saw. Actually, patent leather original colorway ones, man.
Yeah, I like died when I got these in the mail. Shout out to Jesse Reed. Like, he looked out.
Not quite the hair.
Not quite the hair. I would.
The year of the
but
rabbit.
The year of the rabbit.
The year of the ticket. The year of the ticket, but we not doing ticket hop. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I got.
Nah, that ain't no shot, but
Okay.
yeah, it is. I'm just serious.
For the All-Star game.
All-Star LeBron.
Ace, my man just has LeBron's on
Like,
deck.
it wasn't really much to it, and then you got the like lighter shoe, fly wire. Like that shoe, I promise it'll last
I
forever.
can tell
but
it's off what you're saying. You don't know the story. I'm gonna have to school you.
Okay,
Oh.
I mean you can school me.
We got the
but-
history coming
yeah.
right here.
Yes, I'm into this type of thing.
Yeah, so hit me
All
with the history.
So I can't pronounce the guy's name that developed the shoe, but he's a hell of an artist. His name is, I believe, like Jason Petrie or
Petrie.
Pierre or something. Yeah, some shit like that. He said the inspiration behind the LeBron 8 was his transitioning from leaving Cleveland to going to Miami. So the whole V1 thing of the shoe being bulky and leathery was supposed to be like his hard shell and like leaving and being in an environment where he wasn't comfortable with. So the shoe tells the story. And then it's supposed to be a pursuit of a ring. So of course you get into the V2 and it starts getting lighter and it sheds off pieces of it to where you notice in the toe box you have like the vents, and then of course like you can see it, it's obviously lighter. And then of course when you get into the 3, which is of course the PS, it has the what's it called? What the fuck is that shit called? It's
Not called that.
You know it, yeah. It's the light stuff, the hyperfuse. Hyperfuse, right. But originally, the main LeBron shoe was supposed to be just the LeBron, of course, V3 or PS. That was supposed to be the main shoe. But he said he made the shoe and he worked backwards. So he could tell a story as the shoe progressed. So he wanted to do something that was never done. And of course,
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to know that.
I mean,
I didn't know that, but I'm not a heavy LeBron type of dude.
Yeah,
hey, I still like LeBron deep down inside.
I'm gonna need you to know that with all these LeBrons.
yeah, I mean, me and Jay were around on the phone tagging each other like for like 6 hours.
Pause.
I can't even put myself to stick my foot in these. So they'll probably be DS forever as long as I have them. Like I bought 2 pairs. I sold one.
You sound rich now, man.
And I can't.
That's how to do it.
They still laced from when I bought them. These have a weird story. They not the first ones, but when I went to get them as a kid, the KCs, they used to be across the street from City Center. They had 3 pairs. They had a 10, 11, and a 12. It didn't. Back then, it wasn't no limit on how many pairs you can get. So it was one dude who bought all of them. Yeah.
That's how you know he fuck with Bronx. He do it.
I got these like, I say like,
You had to get rid of
3
all
weeks
of these
earlier,
shoes.
and I
You could only have one shoe for the rest of. It was indestructible, but you could only have one shoe for the rest of your life, bruh.
Like me, I'm straight going for undefeated 4.
Mine's gonna be the B-Red 4 with the Nike Air on the back. So, what if you had one shoe?
That's a hard question right there.
Hey.
It's the questions we ask.
Yeah, you had that look. What if I had to ask you the question and the shoe would pop up, but you only have 15 seconds to make the motherfucker pop up?
I would have to say OG Concord.
OG Concord.
I can respect that.
We're gonna kind of wrap this up. Volume 2. I appreciate obviously everybody messing with the project that you know what I'm saying we trying to build here and Amir for taking the time.
Special thanks to the man of the hour.
So I mean, like I said, we're gonna try to keep this going not only for Ohio but just for the sneaker community. Shout out to King Grove first and foremost. You got any shout outs you need? Hey, shout out to the United States Army and Marine Services and just the, you know what I'm saying?
He make it so I don't have to go. We was talking about that on the way here.
So the people that are out there fighting for the freedom that we sometimes take for granted. So yeah.
So if he need anything, send my homie some magazines. Send my homie some magazines if he need.
You got these shout outs though?
I basically shout out to Ohio, shout out to Soul Classics, shout out to anybody doing anything for Columbus, Ohio. Pretty much shout out to Logo, my production team, whatever.
With that, signing off. Social Club out of here. We appreciate it, man. We'll be back.
So everybody sees 2 miles an hour. So everybody sees 2 miles an hour. So everybody sees me. Everybody sees me. Everybody sees me. 2 miles an hour. So everybody sees me. 2 miles an hour. So everybody sees me. 2 miles an hour. So everybody sees me. Everybody sees me. Everybody sees me. Rolling in this Mustang, looking like a gang. Y'all look cool, fuck boys. We call y'all the fuck gang. Yo, girl on my nuts, man. I might pick up.